Good morning. Hello, hello, hello. How is everybody today? Who's here already? Let's see. Caitlin, good morning. Southern Girl, hey. Deanna, good morning. Mary, hello. Ebony. Andrea, hi. Alex, hello, hello. One step above pajamas, good morning. Oh my gosh. You guys are diving right in this morning. I'm so excited to see everybody. Well, just a special little introduction that I don't normally do. I have a special guest to intro the stream with me this morning. This is my son, Justin. And Justin, it is a special day, right? Yeah, what is today? You don't want to say it? So it is Justin's 10th birthday today. So I just wanted to have him jump on and wish him a happy birthday. I love him so much, and I'm so proud of him, even though he's too cool for me now. 10 years old, you know. So I thought it'd be fun for him to get some birthday wishes and say hi. And Nanny's in here, so you can say hi, Nanny. Say thanks for the birthday gift. Yeah. You want to say anything else? So I don't know if you guys know this. All right, he's done.
For what? What?
Justin is actually banned from the chat.
Yeah, so I can't come in.
Y'all done? For real?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my, Justin, that wasn't very nice. You can leave the chair there just for the door shut. Happy birthday from everybody on the live stream. He did say thanks. Sheesh. Well, what are you gonna do? Anyway, so the knucklehead. 10-year-old boys, man. Nothing, absolutely nothing has prepared me for what that was gonna be like. Did the live stream freeze? Hi, Elizabeth. Hi, Jess. Hi, Teresa. Hi, Mom. Hi, Lydia. Thank you guys for all the birthday wishes for Justin. Hi, Deanna. Thank you very much. I will tell him happy birthday, but he just is weird. I shouldn't say he's weird. He's a 10-year-old boy. And when I first asked him, I said, "Oh, you want to be on the live stream in the beginning?" And he was like, "Yeah," all excited about it. And then last night I'm like, "Oh, you still gonna be on the live stream?" And he's like, "Oh, I don't know." Like, well, do you want to do it or not? He's really not camera shy though, Mary. That's the funny thing. So let me get the business out of the way. So the stream is sponsored by Coffee Over Cardio. Not only do they have a very, very long line of delicious coffees, but they also have, my door is just, so I'll get to that in a second. I'll fix that. Would you fix that for me, please? Thank you. Try to pull it closed really hard. Okay, great. Thank you. Oh. This is going great. So not only do they have a delicious line of coffees, but they also have some lifestyle products as well, including pre and post workout. They have some sugar-free creamers, all kinds of good stuff. In my Caffeine and Calories cup today, I have the French toast flavor. It's also called Southern Sweetbread, so I guess it just depends on, or I'm sorry, Texas Sweetbread. Because Coffee Over Cardio, I don't know if you guys know this, is based here in the United States. They're my neighbor to the south in Texas. So, yay, Texas. Anyway, so it's pouring rain here today. My lighting is really weird, and so is my hair today. I don't know what I did. Oh, Southern Girl, are you having trouble? If you close out of it and come back in, it should work. I know sometimes people just have that issue, but usually if you either refresh it or close out completely and go back in, it should fingers crossed, should work. So sorry that it's not working for you. If somebody could just type that into the chat for her, because she probably can't hear me. I'm dumb. Oh my gosh. Anyway, so today's my son's birthday, so it's not going to be a whole long stream. But you know, it was funny because I was thinking about it. No, Southern Girl. No, it should. Yeah, if you close out of it and come back in, it should pick you up right where it's live. Can everybody see / hear me? I just want to make sure it's working. Hi, Tia. How are you? Let me make sure it's working before I go on. The weather is crappy here, and if it's crappy weather here, it could cause a delay in my internet. So it very well could be me, but I want to make sure before I keep going. Okay. Good. Okay, awesome. Hi, LB. How are you? Hi, Jeanette. Misty, hi. Oh, I'm so glad you guys are here. Hi, Kelsey. Whew, busy. Don't forget to smash the thumbs up button or gently tap it, whatever you prefer. It's blurry. That's weird. It could be because of the lighting. It's really dark out. Like, it was just, I mean, a couple seconds ago, it was like downpouring. Listen, Tia, what do you want me to call you? I'll call you whatever you want. Anyway, I think I got the business out of the way. If I didn't, oh well. I'm just gonna move on. I'm just gonna move on. Oh yeah, I should probably tell you, if you want to buy some coffee or any of the affiliate links that I have in the description box below, all of the proceeds comes right back into here, because as you guys know, I'm working on saving up for a new streaming computer, which they're expensive. And actually, I told my husband this morning, I'm like, oh, I think $1,000. He's like, no. And I was like, well, we're gonna make it happen for $1,000. So anyway, so if you want to contribute to that, there's all kinds of ways to do that too. But any of the affiliate links, even if you don't buy something that I affiliate link, like if you're going to make a purchase on Amazon, if you click one of my links to get to Amazon, it still helps a little. I get a nickel or something like that. So that's the business. We got that out of the way. So it's my son's 10th birthday. I was really, really excited. We're having just a very little pizza party. He's got 3 kids that he plays with every single day in the neighborhood. So those 3 kids are going to come over, have some pizza and cupcakes. And I just wanted to see, it got me thinking, okay? I was like, normally I would like be so excited about birthday cake, but like it's not, I didn't get in my head like I usually do, like, oh my God, I can't wait to eat so much cake. So I started thinking about like those traditions that we have for birthdays, anniversaries, like all kinds of celebrations. And so something I wanted to talk about today was how has being on a weight loss journey like affected the traditions. But before we get into that, let's start off with non-scale victories. Who's got one? If you got a non-scale victory you want to share with the group, now's the time. Drop it in the chat. And I'm going to get caught up here. Hi, Derek. Oh, thank you for popping in. I really appreciate you. I hope you're having a good day. Let me get caught up here. Thank you, Deanna. Yes, please hit the like button. Tells YouTube that I'm doing something right. Okay. LB said, I had a cup of the French toast this AM and another in a mug next to me. It's so good, isn't it? I'm kind of addicted. So I have like a French toast addiction. I really didn't realize that I did until just recently. Especially, I love that anabolic French toast. It's like my jam. So yeah. But the French toast coffee over cardio flavor is like, it's so good. No, Lady T, Mother's Day is in May for us. Pine sap is kind of a mess. Know what else is a mess? Maple sap. I have a Japanese maple in my front yard. I pruned it the other day and I was like, I can't get this sap off of me. What the heck? Oh, right. Look at all these NSVs just pour in. Hi, Tisharia. How are you? Let's see. Jess said, I hit my weekly step goal of 70K steps, and there were a couple days I fell short of 10K, but I still did it. Woo! That is awesome. That is so many steps. So many steps. Listen, I'm going to try. I'll do my best, but like I'm not forcing myself to hit 10K every day. It was so much. It's so much. Let me get caught up. Oh, Kelsey gets healthy. New deadlift personal record, right? PR, new deadlift PR, 95 pounds and a 4-mile hike. That's amazing. How was the hike? Everything's getting pretty now, right? I don't know where you're at, but like here, like got little buds on the trees and stuff. It's starting to look really pretty. I really want to go on a nature walk over at the nature park. I haven't been since the summertime. I guess it was like the late fall. But I really want to get back over there because I'm sure it looks so pretty with everything starting to fill in. Mary said, I got 2 big ones this week. I did over 23,000 steps. Woohoo! And my bathroom towel wraps around my whole body without showing any skin. That's such a great feeling. Oh, Mary, I'm so happy for you. That's awesome. Love these. Jeanette said, even though my weight loss has slowed down, I only have 5.3 pounds I still want to lose. I discovered this week that I have lost 2 inches on both my waist and hips in the past month. Boom! That is awesome. Jeanette, you're just killing it. Jeanette, you're such an inspiration. Cheers. Freaking amazing, girl. I can't wait to... I don't know if you guys know this. Me and Jeanette are going hiking in April. I'm so excited about it. I'm so excited. My family's coming with me. We're going to be there for like 3 days. But it's like kind of halfway between where Jeanette lives and I live. So we're going to meet up and go enjoy a beautiful hike in Turner Falls in Davis, Oklahoma, which I am so looking forward to. Like, so looking forward to. It's going to be so fun. I can't wait. Jeanette is like my inspo constantly because she's just amazing. All right, let me get caught up. My flippin' chat jumped down again. Okay. Let me see. Okay, I got Mary. I got Jeanette. Yes, yes. Cheering everybody on. Yes, yes. Derek said, Southern Girl, the 14-week transformation is going slow, but we are going to rock it. Right, Derek. That's what I love to hear. I love to hear that. I love hearing, that's like my favorite thing when I hear people who are like, yes, we're doing this. That's so good. Oh, so is it Mother's Day there? That's so funny. I didn't know that. I didn't know it was all different. Yay! Yes, everybody is smashing it. Oh, Southern Girl. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh no. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. What? So she said my PET scan, and I 100% don't know what that means. Shows more cancer. No, no. Oh man, if you want to share that, I didn't know that. I'm so sorry. Caught up here. You guys are all doing amazing. Southern Girl, I had no idea you had cancer. I had no idea. That I know you're going to kick its ass, but like that's still like I didn't know that. I don't know how I didn't know that. Hi Cindy. Hi. Oh, there's Erin. Hey Erin, how are you? Caitlin said, I've definitely noticed my skirts dragging the floor and causing me to trip. Be careful. Yeah. Oh. Oh, that's so cool. I didn't know Mother's Day. I don't know why. I guess it's not called International Mother's Day, so I don't know why I thought Mother's Day was there. Mary, absolutely, absolutely. Yay! Oh, good, Jeanette. That's exactly what I was just gonna say. I was gonna say, as long as Jeanette is cool with being on camera, because she's not a content creator, as long as she's cool with it, then heck yes, it's gonna be an epic day. I'm so excited. I'm like so excited for it. Like I'm like counting down a little bit. Hi, Joseph. How are you? Joseph said, I always panic when I see British Mother's Day come up, and I think it snuck up on me. Yes, please do hit the like button. Mother's Day in Spain is the first weekend of May. Yeah, I think is that what it is here? Is that the rule? Is it always the same day? No, it's like the first Sunday in May, I think it is. I think. Anyway, oh, Teresa, we're gonna go for a hike. So we're going to a place called Turner Falls, which this is kind of like a weird Oklahoma fact, but it says that Turner Falls is the highest waterfall in Oklahoma, and I think most people have like kind of this like impression that Oklahoma is really flat, which it is in places, but there are mountains and stuff here as well. So Turner Falls has the highest water, according to, I mean, they kind of claim they have the highest waterfall. There's another park in Oklahoma that's a little bit closer to Arkansas that has a waterfall that's the exact same height. That's called Natural Falls State Park, which I've been to, which is beautiful. It's where they filmed the movie Where the Red Fern Grows. That movie was filmed there. So if you've ever seen that movie, you've seen that waterfall in Oklahoma. So yeah, so I have that to look forward to. Me and Aaron are planning something for when I'm up in New Jersey, because Aaron's not too far from where I'll be in New Jersey. My trip to New Jersey is going to be like jam packed, because I have a nephew coming, and I have so I obviously want to see my new nephew and also see my existing nephew and maybe my sister too. I maybe want to see my sister. We always get in fights. So we're like the very typical like siblings. Anyway, so I'm doing that, hoping to meet up with Aaron at some point. Jamming a lot into that schedule. And I'll be hanging out with my dad too, which I'm very much looking forward to. There's just some food you can't get anywhere else but New Jersey that I'm not counting calories while I'm there. Let's put it that way. Yeah, Jeanette has been pretty, she said that she's no desire to make videos, which is cool. But I love that she's here supporting all of us. Let me get caught up on chat here. Yeah, believe it or not, LB, I have never been down that way. I've gone to the eastern side of Oklahoma, but I have not spent a whole lot of time in the south or southeast part of Oklahoma, which I do hear is really, really nice. Let's just hope, fingers crossed, that weather is cooperative that weekend, because April can be scary time. Although we haven't really had much, knock on wood, we haven't really had much as far as like scary weather in a while now. I feel like I know last year was like, it was not that bad. I can already feel my allergies starting up too, which is, delight. Misty says, I've been to Natural Falls, but I don't think I've been to the other. Kelsey said, I no longer love waterfalls as I jumped off a 70-foot waterfall and I almost broke my back. Yikes! Oh my gosh. That's scary. That's how tall these waterfalls are. They're like 70 feet. That's scary. You jumped? I couldn't jump, Kelsey. I'd be... That sounds terrifying. So yeah, I probably wouldn't be a fan either. Yes, I can't wait. I can't wait. So many things to look forward to. And before all of this, I want to be clear because I'm a very responsible person. Before I do any of these things, guess what? I will be fully vaccinated against COVID. I have my first shot on Thursday this week. So I am very, very excited about that. I want to travel as safely as possible, be around others as safely as possible. That is a huge, huge, huge deal for me. I haven't gone anywhere in a very long time. So that's another reason too. Not only like to see my friends and my family, of course, but like to be able to safely do it. So yay! Very excited. We got lots of Texas, lots of North Carolina. Mom's in North Carolina. Oh, Mom, you said that. Hi, Erin. Oh, yeah, I know. I think it's my accent. Aaron. Get my New Jersey on. Aaron and Aaron. Oh my gosh. Yay! You got lots of people. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, so are you guys close? That's so funny. It is a small world. Isn't that hilarious? Caitlin said, I haven't even left my house in like over a year. Yeah, honestly, me neither. I just barely go to work. I go to the office like 2 days a week. If that, if my boss isn't going in, I don't even go to the office. So yes, so I'm a little nervous about it. I'm a little nervous about my shot, but anyway. That's neither here nor there. I'm excited to get it. I mean, frankly, I feel like I had to do a lot. I'm so fortunate. I have a friend here who actually works for the health department, and she definitely helped me get the appointment for myself because it was important, especially like getting on an airplane and stuff. Like I want to be vaccinated. You know what I mean? You skydive? Oh. Kelsey said, after climbing up, I didn't want to jump the way we came up. We couldn't go back down, and jumping was the only way. Oh, no. Oh. That gives me, that gave me like chills just thinking about it. Oh, you guys are brave. No, there's certain things. Look, okay? I'm not exactly what you describe as a risk taker. If there's a high probability of getting severely injured, I'm out. I'm a chicken. Some of the rides at Disney World, and Disney World is like in the like vein of theme parks, pretty tame because it's so family friendly. But even some of the rides there, I'm like, how safe is this? I'm so chicken. Oh my goodness. Hi, Michelle. Honestly, we're just chit-chatting. We haven't talked about a damn thing so far. Okay, which reminds me, we did do non-scale victories, so we got that, and we just kind of snowballed from there. But the theme for today is celebrations and traditions. Like, what are some things, traditions I'm most interested in? Because for us, for those of you who just jumped in kind of late, number one, don't forget to thumbs up the live stream. It says I've got 28 viewers and 18 likes, so I need to bring that up a little bit. Wink. Ding. I can't do sound effects on this computer, so otherwise I'm gonna just wait till I get the actual streaming computer, guys. It's gonna be a while. Which, thank you. Oh my god, I didn't say thank you. Thank you to everybody who has contributed to that so far. We are at about $230, which is amazing. So I'm very excited about that and very appreciative. So yeah. So very, very awesome. Kelsey, are you okay? Said my fam is tough, but they'll be okay. Oh no! Oh, Kelsey. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Other than your grandparents who are fully vaccinated. Well, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Get well soon, everybody. Seriously. God, I can't even imagine. Um, so yeah, so let's talk about traditions. Like for us, it's Justin's 10th birthday. And so like this is the first like I want to say like first birthday party where I'm like real like not looking forward to cake. I don't know, is that weird? We're actually not even doing like a birthday cake. We're just doing cupcakes. He requested cupcakes, and personally I think that works out better. I don't need him blowing out candles. So, you know, like how about we don't spit all over all the food? Just the thing. So what I'm curious of is like have you guys adjusted any of the things that you have done in the past, like so your traditions? And I know a lot of stuff has changed, like, you know, especially with like COVID restrictions and everything like that. So we're already adjusted, but have you changed anything in your own traditions or celebrations? Like what do you do, or do you just treat it like a normal day? I was just kind of curious about that. The Southern Girl said, I'll do tradition. This March 17th, I've lived in Savannah where St. Patrick's is so big. Yeah, that's actually a good one to bring up. That's a really good one to bring up because St. Patrick's Day, right? Corned beef and cabbage, which I do not like, but I know a lot of people eat it. Beer, right? Green beer, green bagels, green if it's green. I always thought the green bagels thing was weird. I'm like, bagels aren't Irish. Why? Uh, Kelsey said, I would say my traditions haven't changed, but my serving sizes at the parties have. That's a great approach. I love it. Mary said, I take a birthday party as a normal day. I try not to use that as an excuse to eat however much I want. Awesome. Teresa said, I don't change anything. I just make a plan ahead of time of what I will partake in or make a plan around what I want. Love that. Deanna said, I just treat it like a normal day. Love it, love it. One Step said, I made cheesecake for my son's birthday and sent home a piece with each of his friends' parents so there wouldn't be leftovers except one extra piece for him. I love it. Yeah, Mom, Irish for a day. Tia said, at Christmas now I'll allow 2 days to eat what I want, not to the extent of overeating, and then watch my calories on every other day. Keeps my weight from really going up massively. Yeah, actually, I kind of took that approach with Christmas this year, where I just didn't use it as a reason to go like complete bananas. I mean, on Christmas, like I had my stuff. Like one tradition for us at Christmas is we always do cinnamon rolls in the morning. That was something from my husband's family that we kind of carried over. And so like that day, Christmas Day, I was just like, whatever. You know, I didn't really think about it. But I didn't go bonkers either. I think here's the thing, and you guys can agree with me or not, or add your 2 cents. But I think I know for me, if I tell myself like, okay, I can't have that, then whatever that is all I freaking think about. So I don't know if you guys have had that experience. Like, I'm kind of a rebel, right? Like, if I set like, and this is why I don't do restrictive dieting. It kind of all ties together. If I put any type of restriction or say like I can't have this, whatever that thing is all I freaking think about. I mean, it's actually ridiculous. Let me get caught up on chat here. Mary said, I always cook a homemade cake and all the party food so you know it's more healthier. That's actually super smart. Tia said, birthday, I allow myself caterpillar cake. Oh, I don't know what that is. Southern Girl said, I make Irish soda bread and an Irish cream liqueur topping for desserts. Oh, yeah, that's a cheat, but that sounds tasty. Misty said, I haven't been able to spend a holiday with family since I started losing weight last year. I finally saw my mama after her vaccination, and she ate the same as me. Oh, okay. Well, that's good, right? Kelsey said, my dad laughed so hard at me during Thanksgiving because he was like, you only having a sampler? Thanksgiving is my one, like, no holds barred. I'm eating the food. I cook it. So I'm the Thanksgiving cook. So I eat the fruits and vegetables and meats of my labor. Michelle said, my son's 7th birthday is coming up, so we're going to have a small, close, family-only party. I'm going to get him a regular grocery store cake, which I can't eat because of my dairy sensitivity. Well, that works out. I guess if you can't eat it, right? Like, oh, man. Yeah, that's what I'm going. That's what, after the live stream, I'm going to run to Walmart and just get some cupcake. Nothing crazy. Southern Girl said, I find if I eat with the small items, I do better. Cupcakes, individual appetizers. You know, I think that's a great point. Like, there's something to be said about that. Like, if you just have, like, a single serve item instead of, like, a huge, like, sheet cake, I feel like there's something about, like, I don't know, when you either, like, have a giant slice of cake, right? Versus having one whole cupcake. Like, there's something, I think, mentally, right? Like, that just is like, okay, that's the cake. Right? Whereas you can cut yourself a slice of cake. I mean, before you eat it, of course, you want it. You cut this huge slice or something. So, yeah. Hi, Daniela. Daniela Joy in the house. And I lost her in the chat. Where'd it go? Ah, I hate when it does this. Sometimes it scrolls up on me. Or scrolls down on me, and then I lose everything. Daniela said something, and I wanted to read it. She said, I am in the middle of journaling. Aw, do that. Yeah, we'll be here another 30 minutes, so you are golden, my friend. Michelle said, I'll partake in the food. He wants a taco bar. Oh, that's good. You know what? That's actually really smart. Something like that, like a taco bar or like a make your own kind of deal. I love that. Everybody agreeing with the restrictions. Yeah, like I get like obsessed. Jess said, I do that. If I say I can't have something and have a substitute, I will just have the thing in the end and eat more. Yeah, I'm the same way. It's like, I feel like it's like part of my rebellious nature. Like, I like to, not rebel against rules and stuff like that, but I'll kind of tiptoe that line, you know? Mary said, since I started my weight loss journey and we had a celebration, I eat my normal meals I planned for the day and have a treat at the party or celebration. No, that's nice. I like that. I think it's good. You know, that, and it's just like everything else, right? Like, you have to be like super flexible, super adaptable. You have to do stuff. Because again, going back to like that restriction thing, like for me, if I'm like, okay, no, I'm not going to have any cake, all I'm going to think about is the damn cake. Like, that's just, I mean, that's just how it's who I am as a person. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you know, I think you guys are really smart. You guys are also smart, like, talking about how, you know, you can adapt your plan, adapt whatever you're doing now, adapt that and set yourself up with a plan instead of just kind of like winging it and going in, you know, and slipping up. Erin said, I'm trying to change my eating habits for the rest of my life, so I'm not restricting what I'm allowed to eat. I just try to keep what I eat in my calorie budget and sticking to appropriate serving size. 100%. And that's you guys know, I'm pretty straightforward, but that's my approach too. Is that, you know, I need to eat foods that I like. And I've talked to you guys about this before in videos and on the live stream, but like, I'm very particular about like vegetables that I like, and you know, in times past where I was dieting, right, I would always like be forced, I'm like, I'm gonna eat cucumbers with ranch dressing today, and guess what, I freaking hate cucumbers. I don't like cucumbers. I don't like them. Why am I sitting here forcing myself to eat stuff that I don't like? Because you know what that does to me is it says, well, I eat cucumbers all week. I can have this. No, I'm not doing that anymore. I'm just not. I'm almost out of coffee here. I'm just not doing it. Because that's part of restricting too, right? It's like if you force feeding yourself foods that you don't like for the sake of being healthy, meh. Aaron said, well, I scrolled down and it was tough to come to terms with at first, but I'm at peace with it now. I must have missed something. Biggest issue now are the trolls who attack for not lifting heavy weights in my videos because they don't know about it. Oh, are you talking about your heart thing, Aaron? Yeah. Freaking trolls. Y'all know how I feel about that. Tia said, random question. Is it true that Thanksgiving for you guys is more of a celebration than Christmas Day? We don't do Thanksgiving here. I would say that Thanksgiving is more about the meal than it is the holiday. The being thankful. I would say it's more about like eating. And for some people, football. Not me, football, but for some people, football. Yes, Mary, absolutely. Too much restriction can result in failing in your whole plan. Aaron agrees that too much restriction is never a positive thing, never sustainable or productive. Yeah, there are people who are really, truly like, I mean, I see it all the time, like, because I watch a lot of different channels, and I see people who are like, well, I'm only eating this way, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, why are you doing that to yourself? Like, and then it almost ends up like at the end, it's like, well, all I could think about was this because I said I wasn't going to do it. I see it a lot. Oh, this is so smart. Oh, this is a really good tip. Southern Girl said, I immediately freeze in portion sizes any leftovers to avoid going back too many times. I really need to start doing that. That is something I love that. I'm so glad you said that. That is something I need to personally do is like, instead of having my leftovers, like serve everything out. Because you know what I'm really guilty of? I'm really guilty of like when I'm cleaning up after dinner, like sneaking an extra bite or something, which is ultimately not that big of a deal. But like if you think about it, if you do that every day during the week, that adds up, right? That could be the difference in your calorie deficit. So you gotta be careful with that. So that's something I really want to work on is making sure like not having the leftovers out and then not picking at them as I'm cleaning up. Speaking of trolls, this was so funny. Is Jilly in here? Hey, it's Jilly. Is she here? I don't think I saw her pop in, but if she's here. So Mary like doubled down on this troll on Jilly's channel. I didn't say anything. I didn't jump into the comments because Mary quite had it under control. But there was this guy like bullying Jilly really into like doing a carnivore diet. This guy was just something else. I mean, he was really something else. He was so out of line. And Mary just like Mary's like, full stop, shut up. You served it to that guy. There wasn't even anything for me to constructively add. I'm like, Mary's got this. It was kind of funny. I think that guy, I don't know that guy was a troll. He was just very rude. So funny. Cucumbers with ranch sounds great. Yeah, I wish, listen, okay, in my heart, I want to like vegetables. But I don't like them. Oh, Tia, have a nice Mother's Day with your mom. Enjoy. Thank you for joining. I'm so thankful. It's crazy how... where'd it go? Mary said, it's crazy how your mindset plays with your journey. It should be enjoyable to last forever. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Caught up. Thankful for food and family. You are correct. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, the whole holiday season is I would say the holiday season is pretty big here, right? I would say from Halloween to Christmas, like it's a pretty big deal out here. Mary. He went to your channel? Oh god. What a dorcas. Mary, yeah, I hope you just blocked him. That guy was so out of line. Yeah, oh yeah, that's true. New Year's too. You know what? I always forget about New Year's because New Year's is just so not a thing to me. I don't know why. I think that God'll let me be vegetable friendly in heaven. I want to like vegetables. I do. I just don't. I don't. I don't know. I know. So for me, so this is kind of like a weird thing for me. And this it's an actual thing, so I'm not just like pulling this out my butthole, you know what I mean? But like um I have an issue. It's not so much flavors, but textures for me. Like, I don't know. Slimy is not a texture that I enjoy. It's just not. And I don't particularly know why or how that started, but for me, as I've gotten older, so I actually did used to like, I love apples and bananas. I do like those. The problem is they don't like me. Pretty much any fruit I eat now makes my the whole outside part of my mouth burns. Like it feels like when you touch like a hot pepper, like a jalapeno, that capsaicin feeling, that burn. Fruits do that it's just the outside, my lips and the outside of my mouth get like very red and they burn. So I kind of got nervous. And kind of like, I don't want to say, well, yeah, I mean, I just don't buy fruit. Don't, because it makes my mouth. Deanna has a great question in here. Deanna said, so if we're talking about traditions, does anybody have any weird before you step on the scale traditions? I love that question. Teresa asked, have you ever thought of doing Everly Well for food sensitivities? It can tell you which foods you have sensitivities to. And it's pretty interesting. Oh, I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Teresa, if you want to DM me or whatever about that, I've never heard of that. Jess said, yeah, that's an allergy. Teresa said, oh, if you're going to do a video on it, great. Yeah, I'm just like, I kind of got the worst it got. The worst offender is pineapple. Because that was a snack I used to really like. Was like I would buy like those little containers of pre-cut pineapple. Oh my god, it was so bad. It was so bad around my mouth. It just got to a point where I'm like, I can't. Thank you, Teresa. Oh, nice shout there, Jeanette. Jeanette said we're only 2 people away from 100 members in our Facebook group. Love that. You can join if you haven't, which you should. I would love to see you there. We actually have a lot of fun. You guys post some great stuff in there sometimes. I try to post great stuff. Sometimes it's great, sometimes it's yeah, Teresa, I definitely want to check that out. That's interesting. So before I get on the scale, what I do. So actually, this is actually a great point. So I was on another. I'm gonna rabbit hole here, and we don't have a whole lot of time left for the day. But yes, spam free. Hell's yeah, Jess. Does anybody remember that time that person came in trying to sell the coffee, the weight loss coffee? And we all were commenting on there. We're like, we already drink coffee all the time. Where have you been? That lady. Gosh. So for me, I don't know if it's so much as a tradition, but a routine in that, so what I do when it's weighing day, so Friday morning, I wake up, I go to the bathroom, I pee, make sure I got all done, taken care of, okay? And then I come in, because I have my scale. My scale's actually on the floor right over here. I make sure my blinds are shut. But then everything comes off. I weigh myself completely naked, which is why I don't videotape my weigh-ins. I know some people do. I don't. I just take a picture. Even sometimes I'm like a little anxious, right? Like I'll be taking the picture of the scale and I'm like, oh girl, you got back up, otherwise everybody's gonna get a nip slip in there. Because the freaking scale is like, it's a shiny glass top, it reflects, so I'm like, back up. You know, and I don't even think I realized that until like I was already doing videos for a while, so I went back and looked at every single weigh-in that I did to make sure there's no reflection in the scale picture. I was like, So I do that, and then I weigh myself twice to see what the scale says. I get on the scale, take the picture or whatever, and then I get on a second time just to double check, you know. Yeah. No, absolutely nobody wants to see that. Absolutely no, myself included. Oh, that's so funny. Okay, let me get caught up. Yeah, Missy, that would probably be my deal too. Is like, I'm curious about those food sensitivity tests, but I've heard like questionable things. Like some of them, like how accurate are they really? So they're not cheap. So it's like, do I really want to spend that? We've got lots of 2-time weighers. Weigh yourself twice. You know you're doing something right when you start getting spammers in your group. Yeah, you think. We just roast them. We troll them right back. It's so funny. Jeanette does a really good job of kind of vetting who we accept or not. The bigger it gets, the more I'm expecting to stop. Yeah, I know. It'll happen. That's the good thing, though, about having a private group as opposed to that's why I'm not making it public. Like, it's searchable, but it's not... I'll never flip it to a public group. I want it to be people who are here for the channel, you know what I mean? Like, for the channel, for the live stream especially. Tressa, your timing. Chef's kiss. That's perfect. Hey, where is Christina Julia? Good question. Oh, did you all hear that thunder? It's loud. Thunder in March. Perfect timing, Tressa. Love it. For those of you who video your weigh-in, doesn't the camera add to your weight? I think about that every time I see. Yeah, I don't have my phone in here for whatever reason. But I feel like my phone is kind of hefty too. Like, that's going to add maybe a 0.2. I don't know. Mary said, I double check always. I have the same problem with my scale, so I double check the footage when I'm editing. Yeah, super nervous, right? Like, no, oh, no, I don't. Nobody wants to see my naked reflection. You guys ever see those memes that are like Craigslist ads of mirrors? People selling mirrors, and for whatever reason, they're like butt naked in the picture. Hilarious. I'm so food oriented, I thought spammers ate spam. Girl saying. Oh, Becky was, you know what? Becky was active in the Facebook group the other day. She doesn't always make the stream because she goes to church at the same time. So she doesn't always make it, but she's doing good. She actually messaged me. So like she checks in with me every now and then. She is doing good. She's got a lot. It's the end of the school year, so she's got a lot of school going on. But yeah, she's doing good. She's doing good. Aw, hi Julia. Julia's my oldest little sister. No, Amanda is my oldest little sister. Derp. Uh, I am blessed with so many sisters. I have one, two, three, or five sisters, something like that. Miss you too, Julia. Tell mom to drive up to Jersey in June. Um. Yeah. Anyway, so right, like, oh God, I'm so nervous about the reflection. So nervous about it. But Deanna, I think you gotta. That was a good question. That was a really good question. So that's interesting. So I'm glad this was a good chat. I'm keeping it short today because obviously, it's my son's birthday. And so I have to go do some errands, getting ready for his little B-day party. Um yeah, I'll definitely, so you guys, all these like little trips that I'm taking, which I'm so excited for. There'll be like mad videos about it probably. It's gonna be the first time I really try to record everything and do like a more like vlog. I'm not good at vlogging because you know what part of the problem is for me is I do a lot of presentations in my like for my professional life. So everything that I do kind of tends to be like presentation style. And when I try to be natural, I'm like, no, be natural. Like it comes out weird. So you guys get the natural part of me like on the live stream. Unless like presenter Sarah, Mike punch. um so yeah. Daniela, thank you. I'm so glad you were here. Do that, get that mental fitness in. We love that. She said hi all and then ran away. Yeah, we have some time. So I'm counting down April 16th is my hiking trip. And then June 13th is my New Jersey trip. So very, very excited about all of that. So yeah, I have that to look forward to. Southern Girl, thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you all have a great day. Um, Justin got a bike for his birthday. It's this beautiful blue, metal color, like it's very Justin. Justin's favorite thing in the whole world is Sonic the Hedgehog. And if you didn't know it wasn't a Sonic the Hedgehog bike, it kind of looks like that's the vibe of it. It's so awesome. Um, so yeah, so we're gonna celebrate his birthday. It's a bummer he can't go out and ride the bike though, because it's like pouring rain. But tomorrow should be nice. So, has that to look. We're gonna have a little pizza party and cupcakes and uh, just have a fun day. So I hope all you guys have an amazing day. I appreciate you so much for coming to the stream. I know it was a short one today, but it's always great chatting and hearing what everybody's up to. So I super duper appreciate you. One thing I do want to say before I sign off is if you haven't joined that Facebook group, Jeanette did put a link in the chat, but it's in the description box below. So if you want to come back, don't forget to give a thumbs up if you haven't already. And I really just, man, you guys, I appreciate you so much. You guys have no idea how much this pumps up my week ahead. I love hearing about everybody's success, and I love just everybody chatting and being together. I think it's just a good way to start your week. Oh, you know what you guys should go watch when you're done with this? So Lydia did a video this morning. I haven't finished watching the whole thing. I got to the premiere late because the time switch just jacked me up so bad. But Lydia did this really fun story time video on her channel about her weight and being an actress, which it was super interesting hearing that perspective, right? Because we kind of hear that all the time. So I'm gonna highly recommend that. Go check out her video. It was a really good story time. So yeah, I love you too, Mom. Thank you. I love you too, Mom. And tell the girls I said hi, of course. And so yeah, that's all I got. I hope you guys have an awesome day, and until next time, see you real soon.